When we arrived at the Manatee Center, I thought we were just coming to see manatees. But the moment we stepped inside, I realized this place isn't just about one animal. It's about an entire ecosystem, because manatees don't survive alone. And what we found inside these tanks completely changed how I see Florida's waterways. The first thing that caught my attention wasn't a manatee. It was this fish. Species like this, often herbivores, help control algae growth in coastal waters. That might not sound dramatic, but without algae control, seagrass can't thrive. And seagrass is the primary food source for manatees. Suddenly, this wasn't just a tank of fish. It was part of a chain reaction. Then we noticed another species weaving through the water. Bright, quick, completely different behavior. Each species inside these tanks represents something happening in the Indian River Lagoon. Some graze, some filter, some defend themselves. All of them depend on clean water. And then there was this, a sea cucumber. Not flashy, not fast, but maybe one of the most important animals here. Sea cucumbers recycle nutrients along the ocean floor. They process sediment and help keep the ecosystem balanced. Healthy sediment supports healthy seagrass feeds manatees. Everything connects. We also spotted a pufferfish. Unlike the others, this one survives through defense. When threatened, it inflates, making itself harder to swallow. In ecosystems, every species has a strategy. Some clean the bottom, some manage algae, some avoid predators, but none of them survive in isolation. They rely on balance. After seeing all of this inside, we stepped outside. The lagoon was calm, quiet. We didn't see a single manatee that day, but that doesn't mean they aren't here. It means their survival depends on things we can't always see. Water clarity, seagrass beds, nutrient balance, pollution levels. What's happening beneath the surface matters more than what we spot from the shoreline. The Manatee Center isn't just about showing visitors a large marine mammal, it's about teaching the connections. How fish affect seagrass, how seagrass feeds manatees, how water quality determines everything, and how small environmental changes can ripple through an entire system. When you see it laid out like this, you can't unsee it. Places like the Manatee Observation and Education Center exist because communities care about protecting these ecosystems. If you ever visit a center like this, consider supporting it. That could be through a small donation, sharing their mission, or simply learning and passing that knowledge on. Education is one of the strongest conservation tools we have. If you want to keep learning how ocean ecosystems really work, beyond just what we see on the surface, make sure you're subscribed, because the more we understand the connections, the more we understand why they matter.